Why? Why do you...
Young Metro, don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot. Beautiful morning.
Hi Beautifuls, it's Ashley Desires and I'm here again with another story time video. The story time, well, the event happened like a month ago. I was supposed to record this video a whole month ago. I was supposed to record this video a whole week ago. Like, I was like, no, I have to make sure I tell everything because I was just forgetting a lot of stuff. So it's ridiculous. It was a Friday, Thursday. No, it was a Friday night, and my friend, she called me. She was like, hey, you want to go to the movies? And I was like, sure, let's go to the movies. Go to the movies and we go see Deadpool. You guys want to go see Deadpool? Like, that movie is really good. Like, this is not a sponsored video. Like, this is not a sponsored video. So after we go see Deadpool, my friend, she calls her boyfriend and she's like, I'm gonna call him so I can talk to him for a little bit and whatever. So we're still in the parking lot of the movie theater after the movie theater, but we're still in the parking lot. So she calls him and, you know, he's talking to her. He's like, oh, can I go to the club? And she's like, now you know I don't like you going to the club. He's like, okay, I'm not gonna go to the club. Like, I'm not gonna go to the club. I'm gonna tell my friends that I'm not going. But I'm gonna call you back though, because my mama's calling me. Now it's 10 o'clock at night. Your mama calling you? But she should be in the same household as you at the time of night. But okay, I guess she called you. So she's like, whatever. You know, we finally to the movie theater and we driving and she's like, he's taking too long to call me back. You think I should call him back, Ashley? And I'm like, yeah, girl, call him back. Cause I mean, I would call him back. She called him back. And this is where it went downhill. Tell me why we called him. Well, she called him 10 times or probably more than that. He never answered any of her calls. Any of her calls. Like, he didn't answer any of them. I'm like, yo, your man probably went to the club. I'm just saying. But she kept calling him, she kept calling, she kept calling. So I'm thinking, he's probably at the club right now. But then again, he could be ignoring her. I don't know. She's like, you know what, give me your phone. I said, oh, Lord, she's about to use my phone to call him now. I said, here, use my phone. So she calls him off my phone. Tell me why I go straight to voicemail. Then she called him again. It's ringing now. Calling. He ain't answering none of my calls either. She's like, cool, I got something for him. She said she got something for him. And when I tell y'all this, like, it's just getting crazier and crazier. It's getting crazy and crazy and crazy and crazy. So she's like, I need to do something dramatic. I said, what? She said, I need to do something dramatic. I said, what you gonna do? Like, go to his house? No. I'm gonna probably tell him something so he can feel guilty about not answering my calls. Crazy to where he'll be like, oh no, I'm so sorry I didn't call back. I'm so sorry I didn't answer the phone. So she couldn't think of anything. So I'm just sitting there like, why don't you just tell me you got into a car accident and it was his fault? I didn't think she was really gonna take my idea, but she kind of did. Like, not kind of, she did. She took my idea. And I was like, no, don't do that. No, don't do that. No, I don't think you should do that to him. No. So, okay, she gets my phone and she texts him. And she says, hey, let's say her name is Acura. She says, hey, this is Acura's friend. I'm Ashley. I've gotten into a car accident and she's kind of in bad shape. I'm okay. The driver hit her side. Call me when you get a chance. Well, when we sent that message, we get a call from him, but he's calling her phone, not my phone. He didn't get the message yet. So as soon as we sent it, we were like, because we were contemplating, we were like, should we send it, should we not send it? Should we send it, should we not send it? Well, she was, should we send it, should we not send it? Should I send it, should I not send it? So as soon as she sent it, he called her phone. He calls her phone and she's like, she's going crazy. Like, she's franticing. Like, he could not have read that message that quick. Tell me, he didn't read the message because as soon as he sent it, he called her phone. Guess who phone he called? He called my phone after that. And I'm like, yo, I'm not answering this phone. Like, that's not me. This is not my situation. Like, I didn't send you this text. I was the one that said no, even though I gave the idea. This is not a good idea. So I had to answer the phone. I answered the phone and I'm like, hey, how are you doing? He's like, yeah, I got your text about Acura. And I'm like, yeah, you know, like, we got into an accident, whatever, yada yada yada. And she's telling me to say all these things now. She's like, say that I got into an accident because I was trying to text him. I said, yeah, she got into an accident because she was trying to text you and she didn't like, she was trying to call you and text you, and the car was coming, and it hit her, and that's what happened. Yep, that's what happened. And he's like, dang, so you trying to say it's my fault? I said, I'm not trying to say that. Like, I am, but I'm not trying to say that. I'm just trying to say what happened. Like, duh. Because he's like, no, I feel guilty now. Like, he's like, I feel so bad. Da, 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 da. He's like, so where's she at? I said, well, she at the accident, and like they checking her out, but they gonna put her in the paramedics and that's the hospital. He's like, okay, well, I'm driving up there. You what? Now, her boyfriend lives like 40 minutes away from where she stays, well, where the hospital was. 40-30 minutes away, and he actually drove there, and that's when things got more complicated because he kept calling my phone. He's like, yeah, I'm here. And I'm like, mind you, we're still at my school trying to figure out what we're gonna do. He's like, yeah, I'm here. Like, I called for her name and they said that she's not here. He's like, how did I beat the paramedics? The ambulance. I'm like, oh, I don't know. Like, I really don't know. Like, I don't know what to tell you, but I'm not really there right now because I'm with my friends, because they had came and picked me up because I need to go to the hospital, and so yeah, that's where I'm with, trying to get a ride back home. He's like, okay, well, I'm gonna call you back. I said, okay, girl. I hung on that phone so quick. He's like, oh my god, how did he reach there before? Like, what do you mean, how did he reach there? I think he went pedal to the metal on going to the hospital, because for you to get there that quick after we called you, like, you got there mad quick. So it just blew my mind how quick he got to the hospital. He's like, I need to find a way how to get to the hospital. And I'm like, what? You mean like drive there like you got a car? She's like, no, I need to find a way. I'm calling the ambulance. You calling the who? I'm calling the ambulance. Give me your phone. Now her phone was dead. So I was like, no, you're not getting my phone. No, you're not getting my phone. 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 She's like, give me your phone. I'm like, you know what? Take my phone. And let's see how this plan gonna work so well for your dumb self. So she takes my phone and she calls the ambulance, whatever. Mind you, background information, she does have kind of like sharp pains, and sometimes, like, I think she said she has like a loss of breath, and she's supposed to go to her doctor and check it out. But she's like, why don't I just go to the hospital and, get checked up on myself, So she calls the ambulance and she's like, yeah, have shortness of breath. Mind you, we are still at my school, correct? This is around 2 o'clock something in the morning, and it's dark. Now people are sleeping in the dorm halls and whatever. There's still security outside, and maybe like 1 or 2 people outside, because they probably don't want to be in the dorm at this time of morning. Tell me why she called the ambulance, and they came to my school, and they came inside of my dorm hall, which is like big old dorm hall parking lot. There's a pool. They came through the gate, and you just see this big old white yellow highlighter truck that's just, with the lights. Now, I had the red hair in my head, and I'm like, yo, I don't want any attention on me, but I already had the big red hair on me, so I couldn't camouflage. What was I gonna do? Take the wig off? Don't even answer that question. So when they get there, they examine her, whatever, they do her heartbeat and all that stuff, and they even put the things on her, like they strap stuff on her, and they're like, you're fine. You're cool, man. You're clean as a whistle. Your heart's beating like a baby. But since you have these problems, I think you want to go to your doctor, not the hospital. I don't think you need to call the paramedics. And I told her this was not going to work because it just sounds dumb. Like, what? While they're leaving, I'm under my breath like, you dummy, you're such a dummy. You really thought this was gonna work, huh, you dummy? Wow, what you gonna do now, you stupid? Why? I could have told you this was gonna work. Like, I even told you it wasn't gonna work. Like, how would you think that this was gonna work? She's like, oh my God, like, what am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna, yeah, you don't know what you're gonna do. Huh, well, it gets even more crazier. So we're leaving the bench, and she's like, you know what? You gotta go to the hospital and tell him that I'm in here and that I'm okay. Check, please. Check, please. Check, please. Cause I'm ready to go. Yep, I'm ready to go. Who do who what? Who do when? Cause me not do nothing. I'm not doing it. I'm not going up to this man and lie to his face. I can lie to him through the phone, but I'm not lying to his face. Like, it's already crazy now. Like, it's late. It just, no. She's like, no, you have to. I said, you could drive there, but Ashley's not going to nobody and talking to nobody. So we get in there, boy, we ducking and dodging. We making sure he don't see us while we going to the hospital, cause he already there. We duck. Is that him? What, is that him? We get there and she's like, wait, I'm gonna park right here so I can tell you what the plan is. The plan, I told you I'm not going to him. I'm not going to the man. I'm not going to him. I'm not going to him. Like, no, it's gone too far. No, you have to. I said, I'm not doing nothing. So you know what I did? I didn't meet him because I said I wasn't going to. But I did call him and I was like, yo, her grandmother's here and she doesn't want like anybody to come up. So I think it's best for you to leave because I'm about to leave and she's kind of making me mad. So just leave, you know, you'll see her tomorrow. He's like, I'ma stay here. Don't nobody tell me what to do. Don't nobody tell me what to do. Yo, you need to calm down. Like, I just told you you need to leave. And if I say you leave, you need to leave. This dummy stayed there. This dummy stayed at the hospital. He kept asking for her. They said she's not in the system. Kept asking for her. She's not in the system. Kept asking for her. She not, like, you didn't get it to your simple-minded head that this is not real. So we get back to my dorm room, or my dorm hall, whatever. And she's like, yeah, you know, if he calls you. I said, I'm not answering the phone call. I'm not gonna call him back. I'm not gonna do nothing, okay? I was ignoring all of his calls after that. And tell me how in the morning, 6 o'clock, he texts me. He's like, hey, did you ever hear from her grandmother? Bro, let it go. Tell me how, okay? That same night, they went out to eat. Like, everything was back to normal. And he's like, oh my God, I'm just so happy that you're okay. She's like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just like a little sore. My ribs hurt. Like, blah, blah, blah. And I'm stupid. Yeah. We're both stupid. Ooh, let me feed you some rice. Like, shut up. Tell me how. The reason why he wasn't answering the call was because what? He was ignoring her the whole time. Like, this has really made me mad because this would have been all prevented if she would have just waited. Like, this whole time she thought she knew her boyfriend. She knew nothing about him because everything she was saying was the complete opposite. Like, we did not know he was gonna come. Like, we did not, like, what? Like, it was so aggravating that day. I went to bed and I was exhausted. If you want any more story times, just let me know. You know what? I'm gonna do some more because I still have to do my roommates. But don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share this video. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.